closing in on first pitch from Angel Stadium. We've got the Mets and the Angels, and we've got it coming up next. Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today it's the third and final game in this three-game interleague series between the Mets and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Eric Young Jr. will head for the box as we are just about ready to get things going today. We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4. Juan Lagares will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Now here's a fastball from Wilson as he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball and he gets ahead.
And there's ball 1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back to Angel Stadium right after this. John McDonald will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Raul Ibanez will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Lucas Duda will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And from that man's perch in the first base dugout, more of the same.
You know, I think the calls have gone both ways, but I bet you'd have a really hard time convincing him of that.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. On the ground to Kendrick. This might be 2. Ibar for 1. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him at it. Raul Ibanez will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Chris Young started off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
Ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Kendrick. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. 2 outs away from a victory here that you'd have to say will be a rather convincing one.
And you know, Matt, in every phase of the game, hitting, pitching, defense, it all favors the home side here. Top to bottom, they've been the better team.
Anthony Record comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
2 down here in the 9th.
Well, this is a situation where a home run here isn't going to tie the game. And he's got to work on just hitting down on the ball and hopefully trying to get on base. Instead, it's just an easy fly ball in a game where they're running out of outs.
Juan Lagares is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Trout is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
And how about that for putting an exclamation point on a victory? Just a super play there to record the final out with some style.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And the Angels offensively this afternoon were led by the man you see here, Albert Pujols. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through when it mattered. Wound up driving in 3 runs, and they were important ones as it helped lead him to the victory.